Welcome to the stream, everyone. My first stream in a long time. Today I am going to be demoing a strategy I've developed in Warzone, which works pretty well for getting solo quad wins. So, let's just see if it's working. Let's just see if it's working. Okay, so the general strategy is one where you can do solo quads and you can win a good proportion of the time. Now, you're not going to win every time, you are going to lose some, you're going to do pretty shit in some games, to be honest. But it gives you what I have found to be the highest chance of winning a solo quad and getting high kills at the same time. Because you could, in theory, just sit in a bush for like half an hour straight and win. But that's boring. So this gets you 20 to 25 kills, sometimes pushing 30, if you're on a good day. And with a high chance of winning. I have won multiple games with this strategy. Maybe a 15 to 20% win rate, with a maybe 50% rate of doing in the top 10. And when I do win, I get a lot of kills. So the strategy all revolves around dropping approximately here. And the reason we do that is because there is a container where if you kill everybody in said container, you would be dropped like a little med kit, and if you use that med kit, you get extra health. And you can also get armor from there and stuff like that, which makes you very, very hard to kill. But the key to winning this game is getting a sniper, a legendary AR and a legendary sniper. The snipers are honestly kinda shit until you get a legendary, then they're good. Now I do need to be careful because I am talking live, people can probably hear me with prox chat, so that's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but still. So we're going to drop here. Gonna just get close to it. Gonna kill this is a robot. Now do be careful, these robots can pack like a punch. Okay, get the gun from the robot. Let's go kill these guys. Watch this guy, he actually hurts quite a bit. I've died to this guy way too many times I would like to share. Okay, so we've got one more robot to kill, let's just gun him down. Now watch out for third parties, because they will kill you. So meds, oh nice. Sometimes it drops this safe cracker, not always. Good, so let's pop our armor. Let's go to somebody here. Sheet.
I need mags.
I'm gonna try and pop this med kit before. Ah, it's gone. Okay, quickly pop it. This gives me an extra 100 health, which makes me a little bit harder to kill. Yeah, I do need some ammo. Really? That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. See where we land. Should we go back after him? Should we go after him or not? Maybe not. Let's go for this one down here. This is the second option I tend to go to. This place down here has one of those drone robot containers. So let's just go for this. Again, you can see it in the proc chat, so people could probably hear me as well. So if you can hear me, hi. You're going to die soon. Ah, somebody's already looted it. It's a bit annoying. Okay, ah shit, yeah, we're going to die. Bye! Yeah, probably a dead man. Normally I would suggest trying to at least put up a fight, but we have no guns, and we are going to die. Unless we get away. Ah, shit. Ran out of ammo, god damn it. Okay, that was a bad game. See what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna die pretty early on. It's a shame. Now there's a slightly alternate strategy which I sometimes do, which sometimes works better, sometimes doesn't. Let's give that a go. It's basically the same idea, but very slight difference. So I'm gonna leave and we'll restart. I'm just gonna check the stream's going alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is restart, but I'm also going to turn off prox chat, because there's a good chance people can hear me in that case be killed. So, where is prox chat? I do not want people to hear me. Voice chat, prox chat, turn off. Let's also turn off voice chat. Make sure it's saved. Yeah, I'm going to just test in the stream that's working. Yeah, I'm going to just test. Yep. because yeah, I don't know if they could hear me like talking to you and they came after me because of that or whatever. So. Okay. Just... Okay, so what's working? I'll go over a bit more broad strokes of what the strategy is. So the key idea is you want to get a legendary AR ASAP. You can usually get back within the first 2 or 3 minutes, if you're quick. Maybe a few minutes extra, but you can usually get back really quickly. The hard bit is getting the sniper. The snipers are much rarer, but they are what makes the strategy work. So, if you get a sniper relatively early on, there's a very high chance you will go on to win or very, very nearly win. If it takes you a while to get the sniper, that's where it gets hard, because you spend so long trying to find the sniper and then trying to upgrade it that well, first of all, you aren't really engaging enemies, which means you don't get as many kills, but you just aren't paying attention. Once you're actively hunting people, you're a bit more aware to your surroundings, whereas if you're not really locked in fighting, you're much more easy to be picked off. And that is tragic. It really comes down to how quickly you can get a sniper, this strategy. So, we're going to drop the simplest, pretty much. I'm going to make a slight adjustment. So I'll show you what the slight adjustment is, and it's a little bit safer, but it's well, usually a little bit safer, but it takes a little bit longer. So we're going to land at pretty much the simplest, but we're going to land on this building instead. So just the building next to it. We would normally go to this building after the container, we're going to go to it before. So it makes your flow a little bit worse, and again, it takes a bit longer, but it's a bit safer as well. So we're going to drop here. Again, the key idea, get an AR, and pray to the gods we get a sniper. This building usually has enough upgrades to get your AR to either epic, or sometimes even legendary, right off the bat. But sometimes it's also pretty shit. So, see, we've already got an upgrade. Let's try and get an AR. Yeah, so this is not great. There's usually like, at least an extra chest or two up there. That's pretty rough. So we'll come back to that in a minute. We need to get a gun first, not a pistol. So yeah, a lot of it is luck of the draw. Because like, this is looking a bit rough. Normally this is a lot better. Come on, AR or sniper, it's not what we want. Okay, this is a very bad demonstration. Let's just say that. Okay, we've got an AR at least, we'll take that. If we can find a sniper, that'll be a redeeming feature, but it does not look like we're going to get one. Oh, never mind. Okay, so, talking of the snipers, okay, that's a very good start actually. Most of the loot here is pretty rough. We would normally get more upgrades, but we did get a sniper, and that more than makes up for it. So, with the snipers, you want to get the first upgrade for it very quickly, because the scope makes it much better. Let's just say that. But both snipers are honestly quite weak until you get them legendary. So your priority should be upgrading your sniper first. If you've got the sniper, upgrade the sniper first. If you have an AR and no sniper, then just upgrade the AR, obviously. Let's go for this, make sure there's nobody lurking. Okay, there's shots hide down there, but a bit further away. Let's just open fire. Hit these dogs. Dogs? Can't speak. Dogs, I'm going to call them. They can hurt, so watch out. Yeah, if you move around, just spray. Usually fine. Okay, safe crack, that's really good. But you don't always get one from that. We did hit. And the key thing is this medkit. So we're going to pop our medkit ASAP. Get our extra health. So now we're going to go to the next position, which is just over there. Oh, not there. Bit further over there. This building here, shit, you usually never get anything remotely good. So I'm not even going to lose it. Okay, here, shots. Now this place has the vault. On the map you can see that little green box. That's not always here, but when it is here, that's a good thing. Because we've got the safe cracker key from the vault, or sorry, the container, and we also have this thing. Now this will give us level 2 armor. and it will usually give us a decent streak. But the key thing is the level 2 armor, which means with our extra health plus the level 2 armor, which is like a 35% health like increase pretty much. Okay, that's a streak, but we got a war machine, that's alright. Level 2 armor, yeah. And another trauma kit, nice. So we've got multiple trauma kits now, which is very valuable, because we do lose our health from this one by getting shot or whatever. We have a backup. Okay, so now the key thing is going to be upgrading these guns absolutely ASAP. Because once we've got those, we can go for the kills and be good. Okay, we are desyncing a little bit, and the desync in this game is kind of bad. Okay, yeah, you can see I'm kind of jittering around quite a bit. It's not great. Okay, my internet is pretty good, like 200 megabytes a second. So I'm guessing this is on the server end. I try not to use lag as an excuse, but sometimes it does feel like it kills me. Okay, if we get a Hawker now, I'd probably take that, because the Hawker late game is, I think, a little bit better. The VS Recon's easier to use because it has the best scope. Like, you can zoom in on the scope, but the Hawker, when it's maxed out, has a better bullet velocity, so it's better at getting to people like him. So yeah, we're gonna take the Hawker. 4 heads in one. So we've got a sniper, well, 2 snipers very quickly on. Again, this does not always happen. Do not take this as like this is guaranteed to happen, because it's not. In fact, most of the time, a lot of the time, you won't have a sniper by this point, and they are the games where it's quite rough. But we do have a sniper. Now the challenge is upgrading it. This place normally isn't looted by this point. It has been here. Another trauma kit. We can't even use that. Bit of a shame. We can't stack more than one. But let's... Oh, okay. Somebody about to die. Can we pick him off? Yes, we can. Okay, we don't have a grappling hook, actually. That's a shame. We could have grappled up and killed him. We also just really don't want to die, because we've got a sniper.
Taking effective fire.
Bomb is being deployed to the Warzone. Eyes up, soldier.
Shit. Oh, I got killed from behind. God damn it.
Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO.
Not a great start. So let's go for the crater bomb. It's not going particularly well. Not really giving the strategy its best light, but you can see it in practice. You can see we're not guaranteed to win. I'm not clickbaiting you. Yeah, so let's go for this. Oh shit, never mind. People already here. Get out of here. Yeah, we did. We are fucking dead. Okay, not going well. Okay, so what went badly there? So I think the main issue was I just got caught out. I was trying to loot those, trying to get my sniper, and just got caught off. Kind of got a bit overconfident. I thought I could take him out. Wasn't watching my surroundings, and we died. Cool. Is the game gonna like leave or join? I don't know what it's doing. Come on, game. So yeah, so some theory of what we're supposed to be doing. If it goes well, what happens? So I am still iterating on it because, as you can see, it doesn't work perfectly. So I'm still iterating to try and get best start, because the start is really what determines it. Once you get to a mid stage, if you had a good start, once you've got to the mid stage, it's basically set from there. But getting to that mid stage is where it gets rough, and it's where you will fail most of the time. Most of the time, if you get to a mid stage, you will get to the end game. It's getting to the mid stage, which is the hard bit. The main difficulty is you're too busy trying to loot, and you get caught off guard, like we just did in both these games. And sometimes you are just underprepared. You're running around, maybe desyncing, running around looking for the loot. You're not in a particularly good position, And again, we are on quads. That's the key thing. We are solo quadding. So if you come up against multiple people, you're going to die probably. This strategy, you can't just run against 4 people and kill them all at once. That's not going to work. The people who preach, oh, here's how you get 4, how you take 4 people all at once on YouTube. They have some good games, and I have some good games. I sometimes do that, but it's not consistent. Why this strategy works is because we get the sniper, we sit back and just pick people off. It sounds scummy, and it kind of is, but it works. Sit back, and one of the key things is just trying to like bait people. So people trying to use those like revive machines, just pick them off when we're doing that, or wait for them to come to one, then pick them off. It's really about getting a sniper, getting a good position, and just picking people off. Because again, you can't win against 4 people. But if you can pick one or 2 of them off easily with a sniper, then you can machine gun down the last one if they come after you. It's kind of the idea. You can't win a 1v4, but you can win a 1v2 and a 1v1. Also, you can just third party. People are fighting, you sit back, bang, kill one. Okay, let's try it again. So I'm going to have the same job. You know, people say in experiments, if it doesn't work, stop trying it. But it does work sometimes. I am just trying to iterate the process. Because when it does work, it works really well. It's about making the rough start, where it is rough, work better. Because again, nothing's going to work 100% of the time, no matter what people on YouTube tell you. But we can get it closer to 100%, and that's why I call progress. Again, this is a pretty shit start. It's really rough actually. No chest, no upgrades on the roof, that's pretty bad. Not even an AR, but it's fine. We are going to look down here. And I want to get an AR first before I use that. We should get at least an AR, come on, surely. Okay, this building is very hit or miss. Usually it has, honestly, pretty good loot. But past 2 games have been pretty bad, beside that sniper we got earlier. Okay, AR, good. LMGs, honestly, I don't like. Too slow, and we just, I don't know, not fun. Okay, let's get you. Let's got a couple of chests on it, which is good. Maybe a sniper, but unlikely. Snipers tend to be more on the floor. You don't tend to get them from chests. You can, but they're quite rare. Ooh, psych bomb, okay. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit of desync. Okay, so let's go for the container. Again, watch out for our surroundings. See if there's anyone going to try and kill us, because we are exposed when we're doing this. So let's look around quickly. Listen for bullets. But I'm not seeing or hearing anyone. Again, don't stand still. A dog will murder you and your family. Okay, so we didn't get one of the like vault keys, which is a bit of a shame. I don't think there's a vault in this position anywhere, so it's not too bad. Let's pop our medkit immediately. Do not forget. Okay, now the key is going to be getting some better armor, a upgrade for this gun, and a sniper. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. Okay, got a legendary AR, that's good. We're now in a position where we can actually do some damage. So again, with this strategy, you can usually get a legendary AR very quickly. By using that container and this area, you can usually get a sniper this gun, yeah, really quickly, as I said. So now the hard bit is getting the sniper, and this is where I die the most. Getting the AR is usually the easy bit. Talking of a devil, we got a sniper. Perfect. Again, don't count on it being that quickly, because oftentimes it just won't be. Straight up won't be. But there's people here. I can hear footsteps. We do not want to die now, we've just got our good stuff. Okay, he's probably gone to this building here. Here he is. It's pretty bad to kill. Should have held off a minute. Might be a teammate nearby. Yep. That's bad. Nice shot. But he didn't seem to have a teammate though.
They tagged me.
Yeah, I thought I would have killed him. Normally 2 shots get the kill.
Only 25 remain.
Okay, let's go for the assault. Nice.
Reloading.
And we're getting quite a lot of snipers here, which I'm not complaining about. Normally it doesn't happen that fast, to be honest. Normally it takes a bit longer. Okay, do hear a chopper, but it's not coming from me. Again, that guy might have a team somewhere, because he didn't die instantly. Oh, I should get armor actually. Well, never mind. Okay, we need to upgrade this sniper ASAP. As you can see, it took 2 shots, which normally doesn't happen. Normally you get the kill in 2. So you might have had the extra health perk or something like that. And I think the higher level gives you more damage, but not too sure. But it does definitely give you better like range. Bullet velocity. Okay, so nice. So what we wanted. Is there somebody landing?
Detonated cradle bombs in the AO. Watch for chemical contamination.
Okay, we do need to watch out here. We died here last time, but village is quite deadly, especially if there's a team coming after you. But we do have grapples this time, so you're in a much better position. Last time we didn't have grapples. The grapples are a lifesaver, especially on solo. Keep an eye out. We nearly got this 2 more upgrades and we are maxed. And once we are maxed, we are then deadly. Okay, but we just don't want to be too vulnerable. This point of just running around looking for loot is where we are most vulnerable. Yep, see, guy right there. I'm lagging a bit, so I want to run away. Just gonna drop in bomb on myself. Just going back a little bit. I am lagging, it's not good. Fuck! Yeah, so sometimes it's time to fight, sometimes you just want to run. That was the case where running was the good choice. Again, if there's multiple people, running is usually the best choice. If you think it's just one, staying put, fighting back is usually the best choice. Because 1 against 3, you're probably going to die. 1 against 1, you probably got a better chance. Running or fighting 3, you're going to die, usually. But in general, it's balanced probability. If against 1 person, you're probably better off fighting them than you are running. Against 3 people, you're probably better off just running. Because you're probably not going to win by 1v3. So he ran there, got a better position, and then fought back. Okay, but we did use up our extra health thing. So, but he did save us probably. So there's another one of those extra healths there, and it's not been used, so I'm going to go for that. Because those containers, we'll get an upgrade point, which is good. And the important bit, we'll get extra one of those extra healths. Which is very useful. Okay, but we do need to be super observant, because if you've got a sniper, you can easily pick people off here. Gonna keep on moving. Just open fire. Fuck! God damn it. Yeah, very exposed doing that. Might go back for it. Yeah, it's a shame. Okay, this guy's there. Can't get him. So we just land around here somewhere. That's very annoying, to be honest. we've lost this guy up there. Can't really fight him.
Be advised, circle is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Okay, now we are kind of exposed and vulnerable because most people have better stuff. The guy there is probably looking at me with a sniper, so I'm not going to give him the opportunity. There's often people just lurking on these buildings. Yep, see, right there. He's got good armor, we don't. We probably can't fight him. We haven't even got maxed armor yet. Or any armor, like full armor. So let's just run away. We scared him off, hopefully. Grappling hooks are very valuable at this point. Okay, we don't really have an AR though, so we are quite weak still. SMGs are good at close range, but at long range they lag severely. Ooh. At this point in the game, that's probably the best bet. Especially if it's one of the chests. Because we can also get those undead chests, which gives us good stuff. Those undead crests chests can sometimes spawn. Okay, yeah, like these. I don't really want to fight that boss just yet. I've not got any ammo. Let's get this.
Hand cannon locked and loaded.
USB acquired. Use to decrypt the lock safe.
Okay, let's quickly loot this up first before anyone else comes. Before we expose ourselves. Because we start shooting that guy, we're exposing ourselves, we can very easily get third partied. So very high risk.
Reloading.
But if we do kill it, we get one of a very good upgrade. The armor is very good. Yes, there's already people here. So we're going to try third party them. Might be the player. Okay, good, let's go.
The cradle bomb is clearing. Into the blast zone to obtain.
So we've got a redeploy token and we've got the armor we're looking for. So I'm going to get out of here, we've got what we came for. We do not want to stay here anymore.
Changing max.
Oh, that was successful. Yes, we've got a redeploy token, which you don't always get from that, but it's very welcomed.
Marking new safe zone.
Loot this up, hopefully we get a decent AR and a sniper. Okay, we are lagging a little bit, yeah. It's not great, the lag... Ugh. The lag is probably my biggest issue of this game. Or desync if you want to call it that. Okay, AR, we'll take it. At this point there's probably not going to be too many more of the upgrades around, which is a shame. Oh, lag! Yeah, I'm teleporting around quite a bit here. Yeah, lag! Okay, so our main strength is we do have the armor. The armor is going to be valuable. Give us a nice competitive advantage. Oh, perfect. Right, that's good. So we have max, we've got the best health position we can possibly be in. Max health with the boost, and we've got the best armor. Okay, nice, let's upgrade you again. There are people over there still. Okay, I do really quite want a sniper. Snipers at this point of the game are the best. Because you can just... The circle's quite close, people are quite close together. You can get a lot of easy kills. We only want 3 kills right now, which isn't good. We could often be in about a minimum 10 kills by now if it was going well. Okay, we're not really in a good position to start third partying though. We haven't got a maxed AR. We haven't got any sniper. Again, the sniper is our competitive advantage. Let's have a look around, see if we can get any of those super chests. Oh, hi. That's good. Anybody around?
You got a collapse moving in.
As you can see, we are quite exposed, so we're probably not going to be able to get a good sniper now and get upgraded, because the circle's worth a lot. Our best chance of getting a sniper is probably just killing someone. There's quite a lot of people still alive. Let's go to kill this guy. It's, you know, for fun. He's just landed. Should be able to kill him. Yeah. Okay, nice and easy. Okay. Another important thing is we don't want to be on the outskirts of the circle. Another reason I die a lot is running, like I'm running from a circle into a place like this, where people on roofs will murder me. I do need to watch out. Shit, yeah. I can't really compete with them without my sniper. Like a 1v4ing will get me killed. Take you though. Ooh, another medkit, nice. I will take you. Okay, so back here, let's get on top of here. Probably somebody up here, but yeah. Oh, come on, we can kill him, get a sniper. Shit.
Switching mags.
Shit's coming for me.
Taking effect.
Oh, okay, now. Oh, that sucks. Our redeploy thing like expired. Okay, the strategy is not doing great. May have oversold him. The issue with the strategy is it does heavily rely on you getting a good sniper very early on. So, you know what, let's try and find a new strategy. Well, same idea, getting a sniper and stuff, but maybe landing differently.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Okay, so let's try a slightly different strategy. Just gonna massacre some guys.
Loading fresh mag. X-ray
All
down.
stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Okay, so what should we try this time? Because the strategy clearly is having a bad day. Let's try. Let's get some more mail skirts. Let's just try slow start. We still need somewhere where there's going to be loot. So let's try Cliff Town.
Moving here.
A bit more mail skirts, but it looks like it's still got a good amount of loot. Okay, so just land here for now.
Primary objective is to eliminate all
Okay, let's try and get an AR first before we upgrade anything. Yep, good AR. So what I'm going to try this time is kill this fuck who just landed. Bye! Sorry buddy, that was dark. That was mean.
Reloading.
That was just mean. Yeah, but it worked. Let's look around. No, I thought it was a sniper. Again, the risk of my strategy is it does just become a matter of obsessing over the sniper, which means it's not very flexible. So I'm trying to make it a bit more flexible, where if you don't get a sniper, then what's the strat? But the risk is, just because with your on solo quads, it's very hard to survive with just an AR. Like, you need to have that, like, long distance gun. Just to be able to, like, say, damage enemies, pick them off at a distance. Because if you do get close to 4 people, the combination of a desync plus 4 guns mowing you down is going to kill you most of the time. And even the best players, see, I just desync there, you're going to really struggle. So we've got a good gun though. So rather than being passive, I might focus on being a bit more aggressive this time. When I'm more aggressive, I tend to get just be more focused, more locked in, a bit more momentum, compared to when I'm just running around aimlessly looking for a sniper. And just hope for the best I find a sniper on the way. It's probably when I do well, it's usually because I get the sniper ASAP, which suggests that being more locked in helps. Okay, I'm lagging a little bit. So let's look where the enemy's at. Let's go for kills. Having shots like over there-ish. Camping these things here, these reboot things, can be very lucrative. Yeah, see this guy there. He's probably gonna go for actually. Let's try and catch him off.
Loading fresh mag.
Got teammates. Goodbye, have a nice day. He's got another teammate. These guys are probably real then, because normally when it's bots, I think there are sometimes bots. The bots just don't tend to have teammates, but yeah, they're all dead. Just being aggro, you're just a bit more locked in, and obviously it's more fun. So let's stick on the aggro, rather than just mindlessly looking for a sniper, because it will probably work a lot better. Oh, let's fucking go. Right, good. Just what we wanted. Now let's try not to die. Now we do need to
25 remain. Solid work so far.
upgrade it. Again, this gun isn't great until it's upgraded. Because the main thing is the last upgrade, which gives it the extra bullet velocity. That's when it gets really dangerous. And so far, looking good. thought I heard someone. See how close that is. If it's worth it, we might go for it. If I can stop lagging, please. The lag does get worse when you're near the zombies as well. So if there are zombies... Oh, here's somebody. Hello, bye-bye, have a nice day.
Switching mags.
That was just bad luck, man, to be honest. Lag! Yeah, you can see it. I don't even see it now, but the desync is kind of rough, to be frank. Okay, any good targets? That person? No, it's a bird. No, bombs nowhere near us.
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the rain.
Okay, what might be a strat? It's kind of camping that thing. Because somebody comes trying to rev the teammates, which often happens, you can get a lot of kills. Right, cool, nearly got us upgraded. Nearly there. But another thing we're gonna want to do is try and get a bit more central. Just oh nice. So this guy might be going, but yeah, nice going through. But this is what we want to do. Oh, he's going for the same strategy. Let's just pop you. Oh, is it a teamer? Yes, quite weak damage to be honest. We're gonna move slightly, so we're not predictable.
Enemy squads are hunting you. Expect contact.
Try and get that position. Okay, normally that would have been an insta kill, so I do think having legendary makes it actually do more damage. Yeah, normally that would have been at least a minute, maximum 2 shot.
Changing mags.
Is there a team anywhere? It's not going up anymore, I don't think. Okay, see, this is why I do want the legendary, because the legendary does make this a lot more versatile. We also don't have the extra health boost, which is a bit scary.
Switching mags.
Okay, I do really want to upgrade the sniper to legendary now, to be honest.
Available for deployment.
Oh, lag! As you can see, it took several shots to kill him, which is quite bad. When it's legendary, it gets the kills much better. Did somebody else just land? I think they did. Yes, we did. Fuck. Let's move, get a better position. Drop a dog on our base. Oh, lag! I'm desyncing everywhere. Oh, I need this legendary sniper. It's not doing enough damage. Come on, game, seriously, please.
I'm hit.
Fucking hell. God damn it.
Back for another round.
We're close enough, I kind of want to go back after him. Yeah, close enough, let's go for it.
Circle is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Okay, let's... After all that effort getting that sniper, I think it's worth just the risk going back for him. So let's land down here a bit more. Try and get a gun before we go back for him. My key issue here, a lot of desync. Oh, my drone still go for him. Oh. Okay, we've got some guns, let's go for it. Okay, he's there. I'm kind of hoping he just backs off a little bit.
Loading fresh mag.
I know this guy's a teammate, so I can't be too aggro. I'm trying to play my cards a bit better.
A cradle bomb is being deployed to the war zone. Eyes up, soldier. Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO.
Shit.
Stay tight.
Yeah, with a full team, we can't pay for them. We will die immediately. I think best place to get out of here. Yeah, we might be fucked. We might be fucked. Oh god. Slag. You know, let's try some Star Wars. Bit of work.